You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure. Oh, timely hook. Cub Swanson with a beautiful combination there. Iron sharpens iron, working every day with the likes of Juan Archuleta and TJ Dillashaw has given a lot of confidence to Cub Swanson.
Oh, inside kick.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Lands the jab.
Nice. Wow. Punch went nowhere. What a beautiful body kick.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. The support there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Straight right hand now, just misses.
That hook was bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want... Max Holloway to... Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Wow, vicious uppercut. And he comes through with a big knee. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big right hand.
Huge left. Swanson's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you. Oh! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, nice kick.
Got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, if you land one, that's going to shut everything down. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
There it is. Right back on his legs.
Swanson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got caught by one of those offerings from his opponent. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Swanson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. That
kick blocked by Swanson. 10 seconds to go in round one. Five minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Cub Swanson. Holloway's shot is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more.
Back to the feet now. Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, continuing to attack that. Oh, big shots here. Holloway's in half guard. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's hurt. Might get the TKO here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
And he's out again.
Big ground and pound.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing lost, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
What a fight. What a fight.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Max Blast Holloway.
Oh, man, just when you thought you would... Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Dubronx early. Feels like it's time to finish business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion. But the Blessed Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division.
Big power shot there. And follows up with what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, big knee. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close, he needs to be tight, so that not only he can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction.
Pretty good straight punch there by Holloway. Back and forth we go. Oliveira gets the double leg takedown now. Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were his emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Nicely done with the kick there. Midway through round one. Takedown landed now by Oliveira. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke lock in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to lock himself to get subbed.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oliveira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think...
Cannot take too many of those.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Hook shot lands. Now he's a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet.
Body shot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and kick the time. He's right for the picking. Going 53.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Oliveira's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. 45 seconds remain in the round. Back to his feet. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Well, you can argue he's the best volume striker in UFC history, and Max Holloway putting it on another opponent as usual here tonight.
Well, it always looks pretty similar. You think Brian Ortega, you think Calvin Kattar, you think those title fights where he starts to pull away. It always seems very close early, but then you see Max kind of spread the gap. It all comes down to the volume. A sprint knowing
just digs into the body.
He felt his shot every
stretch of the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Holloway's knee strike is blocked. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different. Oh, he wobbled down.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Big head kick. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oliveira's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oliveira's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, Max Holloway fighting tonight like the Tesla is double parked outside. He is a man on a mission.
Max trying to get in and out, man. Max trying to get the job done, jump in his Tesla, drive back to that brand new house on the beautiful island of Hawaii. Hawaii. Man. Now he's back up. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oliveira's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Under 2 minutes now to go. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe you need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they work in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front. Nice punch land.
Oh, great block there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, nice job mixing it up on the feet there by Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens. He can go all day like this, as conditioned as any featherweight in this division. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there. And a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to pull things around the side. That hook is a very good...
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And... And another big kick for Max Holloway. Stevens just out of range with that right hand. Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Hook is there again. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Big right hand.
Well, you know Eric Del Fiero at Alliance MMA likes the output out of Jeremy Stevens here early, and I think big picture, DC, this is a pace that he can keep up for 15 minutes. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Back.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, just opening up on him now.
So the blood really starting to flow. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
They hurt him again, bro. He got hurt again.
Back to his feet. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Block that punch. With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proven ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, straight punch.
That's a good combination there by Holloway.
Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Roufus of Roufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Drives the shit into the ribs. Great body kick.
Oh, that kick to the body is there again. It's been there all night. Nice counter left hook to the head. Crazy numbers round one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Uppercut there, blocked by Pettis. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lead kick landed there by Pettis.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, a big right hand!
Oh, that's big.
All right, you see his high-level footwork.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
You can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. It's a right hand.
Oh, man. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, goodness.
90 seconds to go in the round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's
smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Nice leg kick.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Let's go. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Oh, big left hook there. 76 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How
Ready,
good
fight.
is this? Max Holloway and Anthony Showtime Pettis.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output of hits.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4 or 5.
He's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice body shot. Boom! Big jab. Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Hands high. Hands high.
Pettis gets caught with that punch. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Pettis' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, hurt again.
And back to his feet. Oh! Oh, good block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Good strike to the body. This could be the end of this. No judges needed this time around. Oh, boy. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
ready to fight? You ready?
Standing room only in this arena tonight because they have all come to see these two men as round one gets underway between Jose Aldo and Max Blessed Holloway. What do you think Aldo needs to do differently to get his hand raised in what has proven to be a very difficult matchup?
It's a very difficult matchup. What he needs to do is not rush. He has to take his time, stay within himself, understand that he's not going to just get Max Holloway out of there. He's going to have to withstand the storm and maybe have to fight him over the course of 25 minutes. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, with authority to the body. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hand at his chin.
30 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Looked like that body kick got home. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
And just misses with that big right hand. 3 minutes to go. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway?
Nice delivery, right? He's got some hands, man.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Right hook to the hand block. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Nice leg kick.
Under 2 minutes.
Big right hand.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's doing at him. He should have got the fight finished. Beautiful job getting those hands up. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice combination.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, it's not broken. No need to fix it as he continues to target that damaged calf area.
It would take one hard check. If he gets that knee up, if he gets that shin up, that will stop him from going to the well.
Huge strike lands there, DC. That is it! Woo! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so the future Hall of Famer.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the third and perhaps final meeting between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo. Alexander Volkanovski has the 3 head-to-head wins over Max Holloway, and Holloway with 2 finishes over Jose Aldo, trying to make it 3 in a row over the King of Rio tonight.
That's crazy to think that anyone could think or have the opportunity to go 3 up on Jose Aldo. He's just that good. He's one of the most talented strikers you've ever seen. He's got championship mental. He's got championship resume. As Max Holloway has proven to be a very tough fight for him. I think it's the length of Holloway that presents problems for Jose Aldo. Jose needs to do something different right now to tell Max this is a different fight. I'm here to get the job done.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo...
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Oh, my goodness.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these 2 men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Aldo. Nice attack to the body lands for him. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Useful strike there, the hook is clean. Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Drops the body there.
Another dessert.
That's gonna do it.
Holy smokes.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, two of the best featherweights in the world, Max Blessed Holloway, Brian T-City Ortega. First meeting very close on paper, but Holloway said there were levels to this, and he got the better.
When we announce matchups, you can always say, wow, these guys are evenly matched, but it's not determined until they step into the octagon. And on that night, Max Holloway showed why he was the UFC featherweight champion and why Brian Ortega was just a step behind him.
Beautiful right hand over the top.
Another punch to the head.
All right, early round action here. All eyes are on T-City Brian Ortega. We know how dangerous he is on the floor, but how about the striking tonight?
I mean, he's gotten so much better. It was during the time away where Brian Ortega developed a great jab from the southpaw position, using his power hand out in front and just really thumping you with that front hand. Brian Ortega is a great grappler, but he now has the stand-up skills to match, and that's going to make him even more successful as he goes forward.
Straight punch is good. This striker has come out swinging it.
Oh, nice double leg, guys.
Ortega's pass attempt denied.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees up belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get started.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Ortega's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Making all these shots count. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Ortega's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Ortega's in there fighting calm, staying collected in the face of a very tough fight right now. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Got the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Double gun. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that opportunity.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfectly. Oh, there we go.
30 seconds in the round. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max West Holloway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. Frankie Edgar, Max Holloway. They have locked the door behind them. Holloway breaks down a lot of people with pressure and pace. Edgar probably won't be broken down in that round.
Frankie Edgar is not a guy that usually will get tired. But Max Holloway has an ability to put so much damage on his opponents that they make mistakes and find themselves getting finished. Can he do that with Frankie Edgar? Big ground and pound. Nice shot there by the champ.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Nice jab by Edgar. Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overwhelm him. That's exactly what he's doing at the start of the fight.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice defense.
Need to work.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Holloway.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. And good going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Keep it busy from bottom position here.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it. Now he's got...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Holloway, your winner by submission here tonight, had a couple of wins.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success at one point.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, huge left.
Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Ooh! Big left hand there inside. That one connected. Oh, a big left hand.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These fighting.
All right, early action here. A nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, now they separate.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch there. Both guys appear to land there. Holloway gets hit by that kick to the middle.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Cater's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so he's landing.
Oh, another one.
Cater's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Holloway's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Real bad. Left hook, right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed Holloway with a...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fire. When you do that against a guy like Rodriguez, be careful.
It's very dangerous. Ask the Korean Zombie. He only needs a second. But Max Holloway, for all that he is, he's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations, but it's also his mind that allows him to be as successful as he's been for so long.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Yair Rodriguez. Trying the flying knee there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Max Holloway. The Blessed Express firmly on the track tonight.
Once he's rolling, Max Holloway is a real problem. And right now he's got everything working for him.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now. Clearly seems to have found the timing of his attack. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Strong outside leg kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
2 minutes. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands, look phenomenal tonight.
Holloway going for the leg kick, he misses. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, champ, I don't see that well. He's hurt now.
Oh!
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. And this is a great fight. These guys are always in trouble. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with a night. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He still hurt.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. The rollout of this martial artist has really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
72 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Yair Rodriguez. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Now he's back up.
Big right hand there. Rodriguez's eye starting to swell now. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end. Big right hand. It got checked.
Oh, a nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez.
Oh, good knee.
And another big kick from Max Holloway. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. He's got him hurt here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Rodriguez able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the dog.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose is broken. He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Pretty good jab there by Yair Rodriguez. Tried to... Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so it's Max Holloway by KO. This man has been there. He has done that. I'm not sure, though.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, all eyes on almighty Arnold Allen as this round gets underway, and it sort of took him a while to resonate with his fellow elite featherweight peers. You can be sure the head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Allen getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Nice pass. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Stay tight.
Watch armbar here.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Allen. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Holloway. Making all these shots count. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that. Holloway's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Holloway's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. That is it! Holy smokes! Unbelievable. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Max Blessed Holloway.
Well, I'm not sure what the submission proposition price. I will see how it goes for this decorated.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're going to open, if you're going to say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
now if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Holloway. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Pretty good head movement defensively by Holloway.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Jung gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Shansung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. So more output, at least in the early going. And Jung's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Missed with that attempt. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
And now some separation.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. The Korean Zombie's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there. Oh, flying knee to the head. 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, defense. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. The Korean Zombie gets caught by that flush straight.
Hurt him again.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
You need to fight now.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Wild.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. That one landed clean.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Wow, what a fight. Both of them landing massive shots.
Fight now.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. So he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
The Korean Zombie's pass is denied. Horns out for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if they continue out the path and really try and finish it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots.
Massive hook land. And this
big left. Oh, big shots getting through. Just out of the range with that right hand. The Korean zombie's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already.
he's got to start throwing down.
Oh! Jung's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is brutal. That one appeared to stun him. Back to his feet. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway, of that you can be sure. Lands a big right hand early.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh! Nice straight right lands. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Holloway. Nice job by him defensively there. On that DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left hand! Lands a nice 1-2. These guys throwing early.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh,
he's in a lot of trouble.
gets back to his feet.
Now we're going.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept living,
He's could be in trouble.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the Bahamas on Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice right hand.
And now a left.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. That level of Gates is crazy.
Well, he's landed a few.
Oh, man!
And back to his feet. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Big right hand. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. I've always thought one of Justin Gates'
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
he's hurt bad. Shots like that.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Just misses with the left hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can...
Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Gaethje's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet. Back to his feet. Just out of range with that right hook. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more... these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about your boy? I mean, that's your boy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway.
He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, uppercut.
Edge of your seat action as expected. Thus,
Again.
lands a big right hand early. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh! This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Nice jab there by Holloway.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him to counter with that beautiful straight left. That he
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Poirier swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Big right hand.
Straight punch is true. Just over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He stayed forward. He mixed it up. He went high because he thought he was going low. And now he got hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there. That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed Holloway with a flush knockout here tonight. More often than not, he has played the long game in the UFC, but he did not miss here tonight. What a huge result.
I mean, Max Holloway did what Max Holloway does. You know, he's a guy that overwhelms you with activity. But it wasn't the volume tonight. It was the accuracy that allowed for him to get another massive KO.
Max Holloway proving yet again tonight that he is the class of this featherweight division.